let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Lamar now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot man in motion right. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no short. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by Flowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down throw for Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And he rips this all the way to the red zone. Excellent return. Oh, he nearly took this one all the way. Huge return that easily could have ended with 6. And they've got a short field here. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. This throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the gun, Henry. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's down by contact after picking up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Motioning left is Thomas. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 1. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. It was Andre Sisco who held him down there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. They've got a man in motion. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Nothing for them there. Maybe 1 yard. That's going to be fourth down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now. And wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Motioning the tight end now. Lawrence now off the play action. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
On second down, it's Etienne. Jukes one defender, and he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Lawrence looking to throw. The back grabs it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Keeping it on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lamar now from the gun. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
First down throw, Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. This is ahead for about 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 39. This is complete to Duvernay. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the third. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Trying again following the sack. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the... All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Sending a receiver left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They send a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
They're set up at the 35 now. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They send him left out of the slot. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They run. Here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning one of the tight ends. Play fake. Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, Lion. Easy. Read it.
Out of the gun to give to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
Desperation time here on 4th. A quick slant here caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. Room to work at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Etienne again. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They go right back to Etienne. First down and more past the 40. Into the red zone. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Here's Sly to try the point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's got time here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.